What's up guys, it's Jay and today we're going to be doing a DVD review on We Bare Bear's viral video. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey, I'm Jay, and all my life I've been obsessed with animated TV shows, so after discovering people on YouTube who enjoy animation just as much as I do, I decided to make my own videos on collecting, hunting, news, and reviews based around animated TV shows. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what my channel has to offer you. Oh yeah, don't forget, keep watching Jay Toonz.
Alright guys, so getting into the DVD itself, you get it in an all-white case. You get the We Bare Bears viral video, a cartoon arc original. Up at the top, you get all three bears, Grizzly, Panda, and Ice Bear, kind of like walking through the city. You can see this image in the theme song, I believe. And you get some background characters with them walking through the street, as you can see. You get the Cartoon Network logo down there in the corner. And on the spine, it says Cartoon Network We Bare Bears viral video with the DVD and Warner Brothers logo down here at the bottom. When you turn it over, you get other characters in the show, plus it gives you a bio and the episodes. You guys could pause it and read it if you guys would like to. And down here at the bottom, it is really hard to read since the text is in white and the background is kind of like a white, since it is like a pavement that they're walking on or like a sidewalk. But right here, really small. See if you guys could see that. You guys could kind of see it, but it says 132 minutes. So that's how long this episode, this DVD is. Getting it opened up, you get just a plain We Bare Bears disc, viral video, cartoon arc. Really plain, really just generic and bland. So yeah, so besides the DVD inside, since the disc doesn't have any artwork or nothing, it's just plain, it's okay. I mean, it's just a plain disc. But the actual artwork actually does fit the show really well, because the show is really kind of like the style of regular show. So this artwork definitely fits the show, in my opinion. So that's it for the We Bare Bears viral video DVD. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's actually on the disc. Alright guys, so my thoughts on the We Bare Bears viral video DVD. I think it's the same as any other Cartoon Network DVD release. The nice artwork, the artwork is really nice. Love the artwork. Even though I'm not that big of a fan of the show in my opinion is okay, but I'll get into that at the end of the video. But the artwork really fits the show, and I really like that. But as for what's on the disc itself, it is really plain. It's just like, you know, a volume of Adventure Time or a volume of Steven Universe. You know, it has this DVD has 12 episodes. I believe the first 12 episodes on here. You get, you know, play all option. You get the episodes option, which is really nice, and you get the option to put on subtitles, but you can't change the language. Depending on where you're at in the world, you can't change the language on the US release, the US and Canada release. I believe this will be released in Canada, but you can't change the language on them. Maybe on the Canada release, I'm not for sure, but the US one, where I live in the US, you can't change the language. And I had a couple of people ask me about that on a lot of my different DVD review videos, where if you can change the language, in this one you can't, but you can put on subtitles. But other than that, it's just a plain DVD on the disc. You just basically get the 12 episodes, and that's it. You know, I think it would have been cool if they would have threw on, you know, a bonus cartoon. You know, maybe a bonus episode of like Clarence or regular show or something. Just throw on a bonus episode if you're not going to give us special features, because they don't give us really much special features on volumes that much. You know, some volumes do have special features, but this one doesn't. So I think it would have been cool if they would have thrown on a bonus episode of Clarence or just some random cartoon that's out. I think that would have been cool. Even if it was a bad cartoon, at least we got an episode, a bonus episode, you know. But yeah, the one thing that I don't like, which mostly every volume of a DVD of a show does this, where in the main menu it just loops through the We Bare Bear songs. The main theme song, it loops through it I believe I counted 3 times it looped through that same song, and that song's not even that long. So it looped through it 3 times, and then it just stopped and it went quiet. So me personally, I don't like that. I think they should did something a little bit different. Maybe throw in just the beat of the main theme song, and have it go on for a while, and then just have it stop. Me personally, I don't like main menu music because it just loops and it loops and it loops, and it just gets on my nerves. I hate main menu songs. Whenever they're the music, main menu music. I don't really like that because sometimes you have to go get popcorn and the main menu's playing and it just loops and loops and loops and it just gets stuck in your head, and I hate that. So me personally, I would rather just have it quiet, no music at all. But if you are gonna throw on music, make sure it doesn't loop that much. But yeah, other than that, if you're a fan of We Bare Bears, I say pick it up. It's a decent pickup. I don't know if this will ever get a season release, because I don't know. It depends on how well these volumes sell, but maybe we will. I don't know. But as for this one, if you're a fan of We Bare Bears, pick it up. If you're not a fan of it, definitely really just pass on it. Me personally, and this is where I'm going to talk about the show. I'm not going to get too in depth in it, but I'm not a fan of We Bare Bears. Now, before you dislike, before you leave a troll comment, a mean comment, I think it's an okay show. It's not a great show, but it's not the worst show on Cartoon Network. There's a couple worse shows on Cartoon Network. This is not one of them. This is an okay show. I can see where people like this show, but I can see where people don't like this show, and I am right in the middle of it. I think it's an okay show. It's not that great. It's not that bad. Me personally, if I didn't collect like I do, I wouldn't have picked this up. But I know some of you guys are going to be like, well, Jay, if you don't like We Bare Bears, why'd you pick up this DVD? I picked it up because, one, I collect these, and no matter if I hate the show, if I love the show, I'm going to collect them. Reason number two, because if we buy Cartoon Network DVDs, whether it's regular show, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Clarence, Teen Titans Go, or Powerpuff Girls, no matter what DVDs we buy, they're going to release them. If everybody just stopped buying these DVDs, they wouldn't release them. So I'm going to support Cartoon Network and pick up a show that I really, really don't care for. I might pop it in once or twice, but it's not a DVD that I'll probably watch all the time. So if you guys want to hear all of my thoughts and all of my opinions on We Bare Bears, the show, not the DVD, the show, click one of whatever corner it's in, click the bubble, and it will take you to my We Bare Bears review where I actually talk about the show. In my opinion, I don't badmouth the show. I don't know. It's an okay show in my opinion. But if you guys want to get more in depth into the show and my opinions on the show, click it up here, one of them, it will pop up on your screen. But yeah, so like I said, if you like this show, pass on it. If you love the show, definitely get it and add it to your Cartoon Network collection. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this DVD review. I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks, but to be honest with you guys, I don't know what to make, and I just haven't really been motivated to make any videos. I've been wanting to do some reviews on some movies and some cartoons, but I just haven't really been that motivated. But I'm going to try to get a review out for you guys next week. I don't know if it's going to be a cartoon or a movie. You can suggest stuff for me to review in the comments below if you guys want me to. Suggest some new cartoons, some old cartoons, some movies, some animated movies, whatever. Suggest whatever videos you want me to make, and I'll think about making them, but I'm probably going to try to make a review next week. That's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. For all your collection hunting news and reviews on Toonz, click that subscribe button. Don't forget, keep watching your cartoons. I'll see all you animation geeks later. Peace.